All right, guys, here we go. Game number, what are we on, 5?
Get after it, MP.
San Antonio Spurs tonight. But I think we're going to have a really tough time playing against these guys tonight.
Up next, the Heat taking on the Spurs. For Miami, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Spurs, Heat, coming up next on 2K Sports. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd
These are some
the paint
tough players
and
as
end
well.
up taking an elbow.
And there's Fox on the assist by Wembanyama.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6.
Come on, at least put it in.
Good D by Wembanyama. Vassell, right side. Fires for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Oh, mercy. De'Aaron Fox with the move and the finish. That's a nice setup.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Adebayo with a steal. Powell with it. Fox picks him up. Pass to Hero from outside the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Vassell passes to Wembanyama, and that one drops.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Outside Adebayo. Miami moving it around. Now Hero. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Hero's got 5 points.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Last season, Wembanyama averaged over 3 threes and just shy of 4 blocks per game. An unprecedented combination, Richard.
Yeah, Brook Lopez and Kristaps Porzingis are the only other 2 players to average 2 blocks and 2 threes in the same season. Obviously, based off the numbers, Wemby is on another level.
Now here's Adebayo. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. On the wing, Vassell. Powell covers. Adebayo against Wembanyama. Back to Fox. 3-pointer. Rebound Miami.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Adebayo against Wembanyama. Hero on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Hero, no good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Check by Mitchell. Fox outside. 4-3. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here for San Antonio. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. MP comes in for Mitchell. Outside Johnson. Here's Harper. In his last outing, 16 points for him. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Hero finds Jaquez. That one's good. This game is all even.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a 3-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be.
Hero with the bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
For San Antonio, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Champagny, pass to Johnson. Here's Harper, covered by MP. Pass to Cornette. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Cornette's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
MP, the pass to Hero. MP looking around. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Harper misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Wiggins.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Spurs shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. 1:46 left in the opening quarter. Here's Barnes, and the layup is good off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
MP, the pass to Hero, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Johnson against Hero. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
It's Jaquez on the wing. Hero for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Champagny. San Antonio moving the ball around. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love whenever Johnson looks to really score inside. Certainly has the touch and the confidence to get it done in there.
Here's MP. Can't connect from short range. Tie game in San Antonio. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Kel'el Ware. MP is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Simone Fontecchio, and it's Jovic in at power forward. Fontecchio nails it from 3. Fontecchio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Harper, covered by MP. Harper passes to Fox. Johnson with it. For 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's a 3-second violation. And with the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. You take a look at the Nets. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
You know, for Miami, they've played with a lot of effort over this last stretch. Sometimes that's the only edge you need to beat teams that are similar in talent. They're the class of their division right now. Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Back to Jaquez. There, the screen. Hey, expanding his range. Kept alive. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man, He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 3.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the Miami Heat said Coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Miami also changing it up. Powell, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Tyler Hero comes in for Jovic. And Mitchell subbed in for MP. Now here's Powell. He had 25 points in the win against Charlotte. There, the screen. The drive by Powell. The 3. And again, no good by Miami.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Cornet. Here's Wembanyama. Cornet sets a screen. There's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. And here's where Cornet defending. Powell outside. And again, no good by Miami. San Antonio trailing here. Inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
Outside for Mitchell. Now Hero. A 17-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Powell's shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama won't be denied.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
With his first shot attempt. Mitchell misses. Spurs lead by 3. On the wing, Fox lets it go from deep. On target from range. Fox has got 7 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There, the screen. Down low. Will it go? Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Castle's checked in for Johnson. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. Pass to Mitchell. Powell serving the D. Throws it up high. Oh, Wiggins over the top.
I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
Here's Harper. He's got 6. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Cornette, and it's Devin Vassell in for Castle.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Back to Powell. Hero for three. The rebound by the Spurs.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Fox outside. To the middle. Here's Harper. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his third assist of the night. Fox against Hero. And again, no good by Miami.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And for
Come on,
Miami,
let's get one
they're
in.
shooting around 35% from the field so far. Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Nice D from Vassell. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 19-6 run. Good on the bucket.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The three from Mitchell. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's... Sohan outside. Wembanyama screen. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Pass to Sohan. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Hero, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now Fox, three-pointer. Fox can't get that one to fall.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. And San Antonio making a change here. Castle's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. MP's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Harper. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Cold shot's good from the stripe. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
Yeah, the big man using a soft touch. Just a sweet floater by Bam.
Castle a screen on Adebayo. Wembanyama against Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo with a steal. Vassell against Powell. MP inside. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 12. Vassell with it.
5-8.
Up by Powell. Castle for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
He goes up again, and it's laid in by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 points.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Sohan outside from behind the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
MP inside. Harper pulls it in. The Spurs shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Three-pointer off the mark. Heat trail by 13. Wiggins passes to MP. Back to Wiggins. Oh, big-time finish by Wiggins.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Castle outside. Vassell against Powell. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Powell. MP outside. Hey, puts up a 3. Vassell with a rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the shot's good.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
To the inside. Hero. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
From deep, MP. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Wembanyama, coming off a 22-point game against Toronto.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
And so it's San Antonio, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back to the game after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the San Antonio Spurs.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Heat, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Heat trail by 15. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Fox in at point guard. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Outside Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Powell for 3. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 3, Vassell. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Sohan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Heat trail by 21. Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. From the high post. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Foul against Vassell. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out to Powell. Pass to Wiggins. Hero outside. The shot comes out. Sohan with some nice D.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Miami's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For 3, Powell. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And it's Fox missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
He takes it in. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Adebayo's got 8.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Castle a screen on Adebayo. Wembanyama down low. Working on Adebayo. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Hero. Rebound by San Antonio. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Wiggins from long range sinks the tray.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Hounded by Adebayo. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Inside, Fox, good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And it's 13 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Powell. And again, it's Miami converting.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Here's Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
San Antonio leading by 15. Now here's Fox. He's got 13.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Sohan outside. Fires the three. Powell pulls it in. Miami with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender. He said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, B.A.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And the first one at the line is good. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
Yeah, even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Vassell. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number. But players are making $75 to $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within. The want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Outside Wembanyama. The three is up. Mitchell grabs a miss. Heat trail by 11. Stolen by Castle. Outside Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wiggins with it. Outguarded by Wembanyama. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Fox. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
San Antonio leading by 9. Fox for three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Fox for three. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Mitchell. Powell outside. Mitchell finds MP. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Miami also changing it up. Ware's checked in for Wiggins. Fontecchio comes in for Norm Powell. And Jaquez is subbed in for Mitchell.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. MP inside. Good on the shot. MP's got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. Here's Harper. He's got 14, and it's good. 2 points. In that 15, 18-foot range, things will be there for Harper. Teams defend him to drive.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. Makes the mark. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Miami also making a switch. Hero's checked in.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime, in constant attack mode. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Johnson for three. Rebound Miami. Hero left side. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Fox. Close range bucket for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Miami moving it around. Hero, the pass to MP. Kicks it to Hero. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Here's MP. 6 points for him. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 9 points.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Here's Harper. Rebound Miami. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Where the screen. Top of the key. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Then it's MP, then there's Khalil Ware, and it's Jovic in at the 4. The first free throw is good.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
It's Jaquez on the wing. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Harper. Pass to Fox. The The three from Barnes. The rebound by Ware. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
There's the triple. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Fox. And the Spurs lead by 4.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Pass to Barnes. And it's all from three-point range. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 1. Jacks up a 3. Novic's shot is off. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Harper gets it to go.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
From deep, MP. Barnes with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Heat trail by 5. Oh, he tries a 3. Out to the wing. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. From deep, MP. Here's Jovic. Takes a 3. And again, no good by Miami. Outside Johnson. Fox for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ware. And here's Jaquez. Miami moving it around. Now here's Hero. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Fox. Here's Harper. Outside Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's MP. Here's Ware. And he throws it down with one hand.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. His coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Barnes. And Miami with a change here, too. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jovic. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
What a move right there from Wiggins. And that one's tough to guard.
San Antonio leading by 4. Down low. The 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jaquez. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. The 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound by the Heat. Wiggins with it. Pass to Hero. And here's MP to take the lead. Rebound by San Antonio. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Fox. The 3 ball. The rebound by Ware. Ooh,
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Well, the Spurs shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. To the left side wing. From deep, Harper. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Fox darts in for the fast break finish.
When Fox gets it on the break work, it is a wrap. He might be the fastest guy in the league.
Here's MP. Can't get it to fall.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Pass to Harper. Here's the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And this guy knows what to do. Get Harper the ball. I mean, watch him put in the points tonight.
Wiggins outside. Here's MP. Now here's Ware. Cornette defending. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good. Ware's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Out to Fox. Let's go with a 3. Boom! Fox with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Fox against MP, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. For San Antonio, Sohan comes in for Cornette, and it's Devin Vassell in for Johnson. Miami also changing it up. Powell comes in for Jaquez, and Mitchell subbed in for MP. Now Sohan. And he gets it to go.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And here's Wiggins. Fires the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Vassell from the arc. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 16th rebound on the night.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Hero on the wing. Fires from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Left side, Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by San Antonio. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Harper from deep. That shot, no good. Heat trail by 9. Hero outside. Now Mitchell. Ware the screen. 6 to shoot. Now Hero. From deep. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And the basket is good.
A talented finisher close range? Yeah, that's what Jeremy's looking for.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Spurs making a change here. Castle's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Adebayo's checked in. Castle against Hero. Wembanyama rips down the board. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Rebounded by Adebayo. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. 11-point game.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Harper. And he's unable to get the second one.
They need everything they can get right now. They can't leave points on the table.
Fox. What a finish inside from Fox.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of this game.
Hero. Now Adebayo. Confident take by Adebayo.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
Oh, he jammed it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Book it!
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Wiggins! Wembanyama there for the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for De'Aaron Fox.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Fox. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he racks up 2.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Wiggins fires. Oh, missed on the tray. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
A double-double and a terrific performance by you tonight in what must be a disappointing loss. Talk to me.
Yeah, double-doubles don't mean much to me, Dom. You see 100 double-doubles a night in this league. It ain't 1960s anymore. Who cares? I'd rather win.
Well, we wish you luck, MP.
Thank you.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.